Hey YouTube, today was the day of a giant Rummage sale where I live, and I got to go there and look around for a long time. And you know, usually with us game hunters, it takes a while for us to find what we want, but I finally got a really good deal I was really happy with. And I got some others too, which I'll get into later. But starting off, there was this big box that I got right here, and then I looked at it, and once I saw it, I had to have it. And it's NES, the regular Nintendo stuff here. And the guy was kind of really obese, kind of really sad, kind of depressing, because he had like a, what's that called, a tracheotomy or something, where he had like a plastic pipe in his neck, which helped him breathe. So guy was pretty bad off. So I scooped up some games. You know, some were copies of ones I already have. So I thought, I'm not gonna, you know, get a bunch of copies. But he said, no, I'm selling the box. He said, you know, I couldn't just buy a couple of games. And I said, how much? He said $25, which I was immediately happy with, because that sounded like a heck of a deal. So I'm gonna show the games first. Let's get into it. Put them up here. I'll have to split this up a couple of times, perhaps. But this will be NES. Go through it. Oh, I love NES games. It's just that look and everything about it drives me nuts. Find them. Makes me so happy. Very, very happy. Alright. So, first off, we have Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt. I got the one that has Super Mario Brothers, or Mario Brothers Duck Hunt, and Track and Field. I know they actually have ones that are just Mario. That's classic. Oh, this is interesting. Rampage for the NES. My brother has a Rampage 64, and they didn't make one for the Super NES, so I got the. I remember playing this and renting this once, and it's fun. It's really good on the NES. It has good graphics and looks nice. Kitty's board. Cobra Triangle. I've never heard of it before. Looks kind of weird. Better get it, kitty. Better get it. Zelda. That's classic. I had to have it. I forget how many screws my other one has, but Star Soldier 1 has started making me, you know, look at the screws from now on these, because I know this is a 3 screw, there's a 5 screw, and the cat just mooned you. Silly kitty. Top Gun, game that's pretty much impossible to beat, right? I haven't tried it. I want to try it. Because in my mind, I think, well, maybe I can do better than the Angry Video Game Nerd did. Maybe I can. So, that lingers in me. Oh gosh, I don't even know how to pronounce this. Exvicious, the Adventure. It's some kind of space. The Avenger, some kind of space shooter. I looked up on it. You know, I was interested in, you know, some of these I've never heard of. I thought maybe they're rare, maybe they're worth a lot. And I saw like the average eBay price on it on this site that prices games of all types. And it was like 78 cents. So yeah. But there's some good ones in here. Double Dragon. Feel stupid for buying it for like $6. Got it for much cheaper. And all these labels, I must say, look really nice. Oh, this is some game I've never played. And I actually saw Star Soldier 1's, he's doing a countdown of the best NES games. And this one's on his list. I forget which one. Was it? It was like number 7 or 6 or something. Metroid. Never played a Metroid. But I'm going to play it soon. That'll be fun. That has to be fun. And a lot of people were amazed I didn't have this. And it's Contra. And I think I'm going to get my brother and me are going to play it sometime. I'm probably going to tape it. And, I got some videos I have with me and him doing I'm going to call it co-op reviews. But it's only going to be on the Webster Brothers channel. Because it's, you know, both of us doing it instead of just one. And we'll probably do the 30 lives code. Because we're going to need it. And then you got Super C. I forget which one that is in the Contra series, because I've never had it before. It's either 3 or 2. because obviously that's one, but they changed the name to Super C, you know, to mess everything up because they can. But there, Bad Dudes. I think I remember seeing this. It's where like the characters are really, really huge. I think. You play with my remote. Mickey Mousecapades or Mousecapade. Yeah, I think that's the one. I saw Aqua Lung game reviews do a thing on that where it's like you have to like guide Minnie behind you during the whole thing, and you're Mickey Mouse, and it's a pain in the ass. Looks really hard. Just the track and field, and again, I remember one of them is worth. It's not this one. It's like the really cartoony looking one with the front. And it's worth a lot on the eBay and stuff, but this one isn't. This one's like, I looked it up again. Yeah, I kind of got excited for a second. I was like, oh, 78 cents. You schmuck. Put a new pile because I don't want to. Double Dragon the Revenge. It's Double Dragon 2. That has co-op. Again, I'll probably do that with my brother and do a co-op review or something. That'd be cool. Bionic Commando, and that's cool because I just saw a really good thing about how they're making the new one now and how cool the NES one was. So yeah, and pretty much from what I was hearing, you can't jump. You have a grappling hook and you just got to use the grappling hook arm throughout, which sounds pretty badass. Oh, and the only Mario that have, Super Mario 2. The one when they copied Doki Doki Panic or whatever. That's pretty cool. I mean, all this looks so nice. Fat Guy took really good care of his games. And this fat guy he'll take good care of his.